walking down the street in Matamoros one night, having a good old time, when I saw my brother's girlfriend sitting in the Federales car. Hey, I know that girl. You don't want to take her to jail. She's my brother's girlfriend. I'll take her across the river. She won't be any trouble for you anymore. They said, you'd better come with us, too. Well, they kept me in that jail, gave me some green old soup, and they said, pretty soon we're going to cut your hair, you little old hippie. That's what we do to hippies around here. We cut their hair. And I looked at that, I don't know, lieutenant, captain, sergeant, whatever it was, and I looked at him right in the eye, and then I put my eyes down, like, man, what you doing, man? I'm not fighting you. Like, I'm here, and you're here, and you got the power, and I'm gonna, not stare at your face, and I'm gonna look down, and you're gonna give me a break. Well, sure enough, he gave me a break, and pretty soon I was out of there without a haircut. All my friends said, George, how'd you get in that jail and come out with your hair and didn't get no haircut? How'd you do that? I said, I just looked down when the dude was looking at me, was going to cut my hair, and go up there and get your hair cut, and I just kind of looked down and I said, dude, man, what's up, man? Cut me a break. The dude cut me a break and I was on out of there. Well, the next weekend I went back to Matamoros, had a good old time. The next weekend I came back to Matamoros, had a good old time. And every weekend for the next 3 years I went to Matamoros, had a good old time, and became one of the best merchants that ever perused the place. And I went to jail a time or two more. I went to jail in Brownsville, the United States, Brownsville, and I went to the Northern Mexican jail, and then Southern Mexican jail, and jails just seemed to be a place to be up in Austin and San Marcos. The jails was all around me, and I went down to Mexico, jails was all around me. Everywhere I went, there was jails. Jails, jails, jails.
Ain't the way that's always is.